Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you today, and we're jumping back into Lord of the Rings Online and our man, Captain. If you watched the last episode, you know that I became randomly disconnected again while riding between two stables. So anyways, for some reason, it just dropped me off basically right here next to Ammon Wraith. Is where it disconnected me. So I logged out, logged back in, and actually I was still on the mount, or still on the horse, and it kept going to Trestlebridge. So we have arrived in Trestlebridge. We're right outside Nellie Boskin's house. So let's get started. Thank you all for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. So now we're going to find out if we can talk Nellie into joining the Council of the Rangers.
Greetings.
A council of Astilden, have you taken leave of your senses, man? Are you unaware of the dangers facing this town? Constant attacks we must endure? These men in the east, if they truly cared about the threats facing Trestlebridge, they would help us here with these orcs. We have not suffered we would not have had to suffer as we have. We lost all that was dear to us. No, I shall not come to this council, nor anything else, and I shall not be convinced otherwise. Now, if you have no other business, leave me to see to the defense of this town. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back to Halbered. Sorry guys, if I'd known that, I would have just come talk to her myself and then ran back to Halbered. So now we have to take another horse back and pray we don't get disconnected this time.
Greetings.
Sorry guys, I apologize. Alright. Fingers crossed we don't get disconnected this time. Well, I guess while we're traveling, I could send a couple things. I wonder if I can mail a couple things. Let's see. Nope. Here is my warden. Let's see. I'm doing metalsmith on my warden, so we'll send these to him. There's that. Nope, I can't do that right now. Oh well. I'll do it later. Check the. Can't do the auction house either. That kind of sucks. I was hoping I would be able to check my auctions. I don't think anything's sold because I would have gotten the mail from it, and I haven't gotten any mail today, so. I thought for sure I saw so many people playing yesterday that, it would sell pretty quickly, but they haven't, so. Alright, so I need devastation. Land critical hits with devastates with devastating blow. And that's number 4. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Alright, so we're about halfway on that one. Yeah, 116 out of 250, almost halfway. This one, complete Valor. What's Valor? Crits or devastate with words of courage or rallying cry. That's my 2 shouts. Battle shout. Oh, that's rallying cry. There's that one. What's the other one? Words of courage? Words of courage. Oh, there it is. Words of courage. Cast a heal over time upon an ally. You can't do it to yourself. So, okay. So that's, I'm only going to be able to do that one with rallying cry. Let's see. Strong voice. Complete strong voice. I don't even see strong voice. Maybe it's something I don't have yet. Alright, now for wrath. Use rallying cry. Oh, that's the heal one. Okay. Huh, just to use it. 600 times though. That's a lot. And use quick wrist. Parry. Okay, so I'm at 189 out of 500 on parry. And there's use make haste. Been trying to use that more. I have to use it 500 times. Summon your herald 60 times, so I need that one 7 more. Now, I can do that one pretty. I could just dismiss him, summon, dismiss, summon, dismiss, summon, just finish that up, I guess. So the old forest, explore the ruins of Breland. Oh, the other thing I started, guys, when I was back in high school, many, many years ago, I actually read the Lord of the Rings, the books, after watching the movies. But at the time, I didn't really comprehend it and didn't really pay attention to it. I knew the story for the most part from the movies, so I wasn't really truly getting into the lore and the history and the story of Tolkien. But recently, I have picked that back. I picked up the audiobooks, and I'm reading through Fellowship of the Ring right now, or listening, I guess, to Fellowship of the Ring. And it's read by Andy Serkis, which is really cool because he played Gollum in the movies. Absolutely fantastic. And I never really jumped into it, but now I'm kind of digging into the lore on the hobbits and how things are, and it makes me want to go play a hobbit now for whatever reason. So yeah, so really enjoying reading through those again. It's been too long. Alright, so I just want to grab those ore really quick there, since we're not that far from Astilden now. And now we'll make a beeline toward Astilden. Go talk to Halbarad and tell him, hey, the men do not want to help us. Trestlebridge does not want to help us. Join the council. Hopefully he takes the news well. We'll see. Perhaps we'll send a contingent to defend Trestlebridge from the Orcs, and then maybe they'll help us then. I had a friend of mine that read the Silmarillion, which is basically kind of like the comprehensive lore novel of Tolkien's world. And he said even though it's got a lot of lore in it, it's really, really good, it's very dry, and it's not like Lord of the Rings. It's just the history of the elves and the history of everything Middle-earth. So I don't know if I'll read that one or not. They do have it in audiobook form. I don't know if it's read by Serkis or not, but I'm definitely going to read all three of the Lord of the Rings books for sure. I've read The Hobbit a couple times now, and I've read that one more recently. I read it maybe last year or 2 years ago, so I'm not going to read that or listen to the audiobook of that one because I know what happens. And those movies, even though they were okay, the first one I really liked. I thought they did a decent job with the very first movie, but the second one and the third one, no. I'm glad the overarching story was the hobbits going to Erebor and Thorin reclaiming his throne and everything, but man, they took some major strides and leaps with that one, and it was rough, I thought, especially the CG. Some of the CG was just terrible. I don't know. I did not like Battle of the Five Armies. I thought the whole thing with Smaug was good, and I like Lake Town. I thought that was kind of funny. But Erebor itself is really well done. But man, the Battle of the Five Armies was just not good. Anywho, moving on. Let's go turn these in. Talk to Halbarad and find out what we need to do next, because apparently Trestlebridge does not want to help.
Greetings.
The dwarves shall come. These are good tidings. With the dwarves aiding us, our chances of turning the tide against Angmar are much greater. You have done well this day, Brados. Very well indeed.
What do you need?
The might of the elves. The message you bear is joyous twice over. The Uruk Drucord is dead, and the elves have agreed to come to the council. You have done very well, for the might of the elves shall prove our lot all the more. You have my thanks for this.
Greetings.
Good news, you've returned. It is not surprising that Nelly refused the call of the council. call to the council, but that does not matter now. Word has arrived that a large contingent of orcs is moving on Trestlebridge. The people there are a strong folk, but I fear they are no match for these orcs and the chieftain who leads them. We must go to their aid. I agree.
Would you do something for me?
Oh, this is another fellowship. In the past, the orcs have attacked have been of the Tarkrit tribe. The bloodlust of that tribe normally causes them to throw themselves heedlessly into battle without forethought. The orcs that now move on Trestlebridge appear to be of the more powerful Angmar tribe. These warriors are stronger and more skilled. The townsfolk will not be able to stop them. I would send a party of men to aid them, but my kin are dealing with matters in the east. You and I may reach them in time. However, you have done much already, and I would ask for your help in this battle. Gather what warriors you can and return to me, but make haste. Trestlebridge does not have much time. Inspiration will assist you. Okay, perfect.
We must not delay.
Let's go. As long as I have inspiration, we're good. I don't want another elf stone matter. That was. See, there we go. So weird.
Halbarad, Ranger of the North, gathers heroes to help defend Trestlebridge from the approaching onslaught.
The orcs are nearly upon the town. Come with me quickly. We must convince Miss Boskins of the threat that is nearly upon her. You need our help, lady. Yep, you should have listened to us. Come along, Harold. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Not that I really need to do it. I'm just trying to finish up the deed. Hey, come down here and fight. This is fun. Yeah, come on. Guys okay back there? Alright, good. We have done well this day. I am indebted to you as well as for your aid. As I fear the battle would have turned against the free peoples had you not been here. I must leave now, and I must hope it is not too much to ask that you stay behind. I would ask that you ensure that Trestlebridge remains safe through the night, and then return to me in Estilden. Though this was a great victory, my friend, a great victory indeed.
Elrond has healed Frodo of his Morgul wound, and now the time has come to decide the fate of the One Ring. I can see no other path than that which leads to Mount Doom. Who then shall defend Eriador against the shadow of Angmar?
Okay, so the ring is about to leave Rivendale, and we're left behind here to defend Eriador from Angmar.
How can I be of service?
I must apologize to you, for I fear that my behaviors towards you were nearly unforgivable. I see now that the constant orc attacks were nothing compared to what Angmar could bring to bear on this small town. You and the Ranger Halbarad have risked your lives to save my people, and I am in your debt. Medium armor, don't need that, and a one-handed sword, I don't need that. Let's do 524, 556.
Would you do something for me?
The debt I owe you and the Rangers cannot be repaid easily, but I hope I can make a start of it by answering Halbarad's call to the council. Whatever strength the men of Trestlebridge can lend to Halbarad's endeavor shall be his to command. Please go tell Halbarad that I have come to Estilden as soon as I settle matters here. I am still responsible first to my people, but I see now that the free peoples of the North Downs must stand together if we are to remain free. Thank you, my friend. Okay, now we got to take another little horse ride back to Estilden. I don't know why I couldn't go back to Estilden earlier with him, but whatever. Come along, Harold.
Greetings.
Oh, pretty horse. A pinto. Alright guys, while we're riding here, I will be right back. Hopefully we don't get disconnected again. We'll see what happens, but please stand by. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back and ready for more action. See, we're still on the horse. That's a good sign. But this is about the area we got disconnected last time, so fingers crossed. Oh, need to clean up my inventory again. What's on the Lotro store for sale this week? Craft Guild access, craft XP, and more. I don't really need that. Crafting. Universal ingredient. I have one of those, I think. One thing I am considering leveling up is my storage. I do have 3,600 points to spend. The other thing that I thought about doing was I don't have the Gundabad expansion, so I'm debating on that one as well. Maybe I'll save it for that. I don't know. We'll see. I thought about picking up all of these, man. There's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 photon times 60, so you can increase my inventory by 60 spots. That's a lot. Also like shared storage too. I wouldn't mind to have some more of those slots because I do like sharing stuff between my characters. Oh, this I might consider because it's a large carry-on. It holds up to 50 different types of crafting items, and you can send it between all your characters. Stores 50 unique characters, stacking up to 5,000 each. Easily gather crafting items from your inventory or set the carry-on to auto-gather. This will pass all carry-on. Pass this carry-on to any of your characters on a single world. This carry-all requires an available inventory slot. So basically, it's a crafting bag, is what it is. And if you ever played Elder Scrolls Online, which I enjoyed that game too, not as much as this though. They have a crafting bag, and it's very, very handy. So all I need is one inventory slot, and all of my crafting, all this crafting material would go into there, and then I can just share it between all my characters when I'm playing with those. So basically, what I need to do is make sure I just drop it into shared storage when I'm done with a character for the day, and then it's going to be on my other character when I get there. All right.
What do you need?
It is good to see you again. My thanks for your help in that battle. Without you and your companion, I would have surely fallen as would Trestlebridge. It is also good to know that Nellie Boskins will come to the council. She is a fine and strong woman, and I welcome her and her people's presence in the conflict ahead.
Might I take a moment of your time?
While I await the arrival of those coming to the council, I must ask one final task of you. My chieftain, Aragorn, must be told of what has transpired here. I would also seek his counsel, as a position I find myself is an unusual one. Aragorn has always been one to lead and organize and inspire. If only the matter he was seeing to was not of much greater importance, than he would be here. That cannot be helped, though. By now, Aragorn should have arrived at the refuge in Rivendale in the Thrallshaws. It is a hard ride that awaits you, but word must be taken to Aragorn of these matters. Look for him in one of the guest rooms of Elrond's house. Fantastic, guys. So now we actually get to go to Rivendale and talk to Aragorn, which is awesome. I don't think I get anything good at heavy armor. Let's see. 643. 18 might, 18 agility, 36. Nah. And something for our pocket, which we don't really need. All right. So we've already been to Rivendale. So actually, I think I can... If I go to Bree, I think I can fast travel there instead of running there. But we could The other thing we could do is head to the Troll Shaws and start doing quests throughout the Troll Shaws and head to Rivendale. But since I'm already, I mean, this is level 30. I think I'll just head over there myself, because I think I'll just fast travel over there. Yeah, let's do that. Because it's level 30, I don't want to get too far ahead of the main quest, just because I want to make sure that I have enough, I'm getting some XP from it. Let's see if I can fast travel from here. I don't know if I can. I bet I have to go back to Bree and then go from there.
How can I be of service?
Oh, you can. The Troll Shaw. Now, see, I've been to Rivendale. Huh. Okay. Let's travel to West Bree, and then we'll go... I'm almost positive I picked up that stable master while we were there. If not, we will be running, guys, so apologize for that. This will send us to West Bree. We'll run over to South Bree and pick up the horse from there.
Greetings.
I think that's funny. I can swift travel across town. Oh, you know, the other thing I have not done is join the Weaponsmith Guild. I need to do that. I think you get some perks and things for crafting, if I'm not mistaken, by joining one of the crafting guilds. The other thing I need to do is check out our kinship house. I haven't done that either. Alright, please tell me you can go to Rivendale from here.
How can I be of service?
Now see, I know I've been there. I picked it up while we were there. Oh, man. Well, guys, I apologize. I could have sworn I had already picked that up when we went there before. I made sure I talked to the stable master. Man. It's the Troll Shaws, right? Yeah, what's this? Barkin's Camp, The Last Bridge, Garond, Thornhead. I think that's the big area here. Let's see. Wait. Tornhead and Thornhead. Wow, that's not confusing at all. Okay. Alright, guys, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to run, I guess I'll go to Osgiliath, and then, or Osgaruth, and then we'll make our way across and just run to Rivendale. Not what I was planning to do, because I could have sworn I already had this, but I guess not. So. But the good thing is we'll pick up the we will pick up the... I want to say flight paths, but stable masters along the way. So that way we can move quickly. Let's see if I can go from here. I doubt I can.
Well met.
The last bridge. Nope. Nope. Weird. Man, I could have sworn I picked that up. Okay, guys. All right, we're here. We go. Let's make a run for it. It's gonna take us a few minutes to get over there. And if I'd known there was a stable at the Great Bridge, I would have ran across and got it the last time we were over there collecting the water for these guys. But that's okay. The last bridge. So many of the tar crypts are all the way down here as well. So guys, I apologize that this episode's been a lot of just running around, you know, going back and forth to different stables and whatnot. Let's see what level these quests are.
Might you spare a moment of
Ooh,
your
level
time?
35.
Will you lend
Level
me your
35.
Greetings to you.
Still don't have them. Everything in yellow I have. There's a lot along here. Let's run down here and grab that one. We'll grab that one, then we'll grab that one and that one. Okay, these guys are 3 levels higher than I am. No wonder I haven't gotten the introduction to here. I bet the next area I need to go to is Rivendale. And I have 2 introduction quests, or 2 breadcrumb quests to lead me there. I bet this is the area I need to go to next. So, yeah, I want to continue the book. So let's follow this path here. I'm just going to stay on the path. I might run over here and grab this one. We'll grab that one later. I definitely don't want to get too far off the path here because I don't want to die. I want to run on to Rivendale and make sure we knock that out. Right up here. Hello.
Megovanen.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How can I be of service?
Ah. There we go. I knew I picked one of them up. I just didn't pick the right one up. I didn't pick the stables. I mean, I grabbed the last homely house. Or homely house. Okay, so now I swift traveled over there. We'll definitely get the stables this time, so we're not doing this again. Nice, I love this mount. That's awesome. It's a deer. Well, perfect, guys. That works. See, I knew I grabbed the stable master. Okay, where is the... Oops. Before we do anything else, where are the stables? See, I thought this was it, but it's not. Okay, so it looks like Elrond's over there. There they are. Stable Master. Rivendale Stables. That's where I need to go. Alright, so take a right, go across the next bridge. I apologize, guys. It has been a long time since I've been here, and I did not spend much time here, so... remembering where to go is not the easiest. Aha! Here you are.
Megovana.
Yay! Now I can go to South Free. Perfect. I just missed that last time, guys. Actually, we need to go south here. Looks like Elrond may be down here at this... I think I can maybe down here at this little pagoda area. That's a cool shot. I'm thinking maybe right here. Oh, he's in the guest rooms, I'm sure. That makes sense. Oh, Legolas. Hello, Gimli. Hello, Legolas. Awesome. Hi, guys. This is cool. It's interesting it's giving us a date now. I noticed that earlier. Ah, here we go. Awesome. Book 3.
I thank you for this
Oh,
news.
that I could be there to aid in those matters But it would seem to be that my fate lies to the south and not to the north. I will compose a message for Halbarad and ask Master Elrond if one of the elves could carry it to Estilden. You have done enough, and you have my thanks for now. Take ease what you can here in Rivendale. Take what ease you can here in Rivendale. Alright, I don't need any of these. Let's see. This is probably the most. Oh, that's the most.
Welcome to Rivendale.
Okay. Did we just finish book 3? Let's see. Where's my deed log? Oh, we did. We finished book 3. That was it. Wow. Okay.
Welcome
Book
to
4.
Rivendale.
So I have to be level 37 to do book 4. So this is what I meant earlier when I first started the game. I was saying it takes to do the epic quest. You have to continue to level and you know, work on basic work on leveling. So it kind of sucks because you have to go several levels between the main quest and you know, level up in between. But yeah, that's okay. So level 37, we'll come back here and we'll start book 4. So for now, I have 2 quests to finish. 2 breadcrumb quests that lead us to Rivendale. And I remember questing here on my hunter. So we will need to come here. And you basically run from the Shire to get here. You run right up through here. I don't think I have Brocken's Boing. I do have Mickle Delving. So we could shoot to Mickle Delving and then run to Hobbiton and then up to Brocken Borings and then up to Rivendale. I think I'll do that. All right, so we have all of that. So I need to open my vault. And then we're going to do this. So there's 7 levels between book 3 and book 4. So we have to get to level 37. So we're going to go over there and finish that. And I have not been to Mickle Delving on this character, so this is new for me. Mickle Delving is basically the primary Hobbit town in the game. So, all right, tell you what, guys, I am going to, instead of having you guys ride along this whole way, I'm going to hop off here for the day, and then I will make this run myself. And next episode, we'll pick it up right here in Bartonton, or Oatbarton, in Rivendale, and then we'll start our questing there. Once we finish Rivendale, which will probably be a few episodes there, we will head over to the Trollshaws and quest here. That way we're closer to Rivendale, and I couldn't, those quests are level 35, so I definitely want to be 35 before we hit the Trollshaws. But yeah, let's go here. I've got 3 more levels, well, really 2.5 or 2 1/8 more levels to go, and then we'll hit the Trollshaws. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone had a great time. Come back more later for more Lord of the Rings action, Lord of the Rings online action. Thank you for joining me. Consider subscribing to the channel. For those subscribers, thank you and welcome back. Please come back for more. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care of each other. I love you all very, very much, and we'll see you next time.